So you're saying that sometimes we have refined experiences in our practice, and when you come out of that, you have a sense of feeling, drained out. One rule of thumb, my teacher told me something very simple, which I've always remembered. He says, remember this: whatever happens in meditation is good. Now, whether you feel drained out or you feel energized or you see beautiful lights, your mind is wandering, whatever happens in meditation is good. If you just take that as a basic rule, then we don't always struggle, am I on the right path, the wrong path? Some experience happened, you noticed it, okay, something happened. And again, you check for what is the right guidance in this time. What's coming to me in this moment is if you're feeling drained out like that, maybe go out and walk bare feet on the earth, ground yourself. Maybe you've gotten so etheric, maybe you've gotten so subtle that you've lost contact with your being, with your body, with the lower chakras. So go walk bare feet in nature for a while. Even lie down on the earth for a while. Look at the sun, especially morning and evening time. It's a good time to look at the sun and get the direct sunlight, get the energy from that. So sometimes simple things like that, or taking a nice walk, take a nice long walk, come back. You'll find the energy comes back to you. You see, whenever we're transitioning, whenever we're going from our normal state to a higher state, we're bound to feel uncomfortable. Like in an atom, when an electron jumps from one orbit to the other, how scary it is. You're making a transition from your familiar orbit to a new orbit. It's like a really scary experience. You're losing everything that you know. This is also called in some traditions dark night of the soul. Everything seems meaningless, nothing seems to make sense. In the Zen tradition they say, great faith, great doubt, great awakening. So you'll have this sense of being so enthusiastic, so committed, and then every single thing you've ever believed will come into doubt. Everything you believe will come to doubt. And that's beautiful, because now there's a collapse. Because both of these actually are thoughts. Even faith at some level is a thought. Doubt is also a thought. And boom, you go beyond thought into being, into knowing, into becoming one with it. So in the same way as you have these experiences, sometimes you feel elated, sometimes you feel tired, and different people have different experiences. I don't think everyone has the same experience. Whatever experience you're having is the right experience for you. And you will have to go through a little bit of a doubt and uncertainty and unsurety, and you will find your own answers. And the answers you find are not just for you. They're going to help so many other people as you go along. No confusion, no clarity. If you get clarity very early, it's good for you. You can't help many other people. If you go through a long period of confusion, the clarity, the hard-won clarity that you get is going to support so many others. So I always tell people that if you have doubts, wonderful. If you're getting tired, wonderful. You will learn strategies, you'll find your own ways to overcome that tiredness. And that will help both you and many others for a long time to come. So with this attitude of constantly learning from every experience, without, oh, that was a higher realm experience, or that was a lower realm experience, it was just an experience. It arose and it passed away. We don't get entangled in it. We keep the lesson and we release any other feelings around it. Keep the lesson, move on. Keep the lesson, move on. Keep the lesson, move on. And like this, you'll find your mind finds its own. Very quickly it balances itself. Like a tightrope walker constantly is balancing himself or herself all the time on the tightrope. You yourself will know exactly, being in your center, everything will fall in place.